Well, I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm thinking possibly you can. Hoping that you can hear the game audio as well. Haven't been able to play DCS for a while due to an injury that I got last year. And my shoulder has been extremely bad. Basically because of the position of the throttle. And well, currently, I've done a bit of moving around and a bit of changing to get things a little bit better. Where did he go? Just wish I knew where he went to. Okay, I'm gonna have to cheat a little bit and find where he went to. And old mate's not showing up on the map. I think he's down here. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so this is Marianas Islands. Now, a lot of people are complaining about frame rates in here. I've got everything turned on full on as high as it'll go. Won't go any lower than this, you know, as far as graphics, detail, all that sort of thing. It just doesn't go any lower, and I'm not having any issues with frames, although I will say it is much lower than it usually is. Normally I have, you know, up around 80, 90 to 100 frames per second. It is very detailed map, busy. There's lots going on, lots of ground graphics there that we're looking at, ground textures and stuff like that. Good thing it's only a small island that they've modelled, but they've gone all out just to show what they can do. Very, very pretty. And like I say, it's been quite a while since I've been able to fly. It's been about, I don't know, 5 to 6 months. I wasn't able to fly for about 5 to 6 months before that because of the injury. I was still undergoing surgery and whatnot. And when I was told, yep, I can go back to work, well, due to COVID, there wasn't a great deal of work available to go back to, and I had a bit of time up my sleeve that I could go fly. Well, so I thought. However, the injury still wasn't really fully 100% recovered from, and consequently that meant that I wasn't able to fly for more than about 10 minutes without getting extreme amounts of pain. So rather than push it, I took time off from flying, from basically doing anything that put stress on my elbow and shoulder that I injured. And basically just sat around doing bugger all for quite a while. Didn't have a great deal of work to do due to, well, lack of work, COVID, whatever you want to call it. And this is pretty much the first time I've been back in flight sim in DCS for quite a while, so I thought I'd just take a cold start at Marianas Island, or cold start in Marianas Island, that map. So basically getting my head around the where all the controls are, making sure they're all working still. I've kept the game up to date and made sure that everything was up to date and everything, but you know, and I wanted to make sure that the game was still working really well on my computer, because we've got the AH64D coming out. I'm hoping to get that for my birthday. That'll be pretty awesome. I might get it. I might have to save up to get it if I don't. And right now I've got some Vickers and some rockets on. Just shows that I've got the weight of the Vickers and the rockets. And I am so looking forward to the AH64. It'll be awesome. Hoping it actually... I'm going to do the 2 weeks thing. You know, I think this guy's... No, that's not easy. East Springfield one. And I've got a feeling he's going to turn right when he goes. There he goes. I had a feeling that was going to happen, and that's exactly what did happen. And I'll get back up on his... There we go. I wonder what all these lakes are doing up on top of the hills. I mean, it's obviously a golf course there, so maybe they're pumping the water in there. I don't know. I can't imagine. I mean, they're on the top of a hill. Is it a spring? I'm thinking he's going to turn left when he turns, so I'll switch sides. Look at that. So pretty. Got to admit, absolutely stunning scenery. Stunning. So what have we got going on down here? These little, oh yeah, they're little islets. Thought they might have been boats. Oh, you surprised me. You turned right. Okay. I have no idea where he's going. I haven't done this mission, this flight before. And I don't think... Let's have a look. What's in there? Taste the flavour of Guam. Beautifulness. It's the largest island in the Mariana Archipelago. So there's not really anything to do except go fly around. So that's just what I'm doing, is having a bit of a fly around. So yeah, like I said, everything's turned up as higher res, everything on cockpit shadows, ground shadows to high, everything. Detail to high. It's in 4K res. I don't know whether or not you get to see how beautiful the scenery is on YouTube, because I think I've got the thing set fairly low because of this. Whoa. My upload is only just over a megabyte per second, so I've had to keep the data, the bitrate fairly low, and I think I've reducing the resolution to 1080p, or maybe 1440p. I can't remember. But basically, you are missing out. It's a shame I can't get the full-on 4K going. Hopefully it's good enough. Oh, jeez. I got a little bit close to him. Okay. I just hope that the longbow, the Apache, is as nice to fly as what this particular, the KA-50 is. I find the KA-50 probably one of the nicest helicopters to fly. And I'm told that, you know, from the blurbs, that if you think the KA-50 flies itself fairly well, the Apache is supposed to fly just as nicely, or better. People are saying it'll be one of the easiest helicopters in DCS to fly. That may be the case, but like the KA-50, the Hippo, the Mi-24, the Huey, they've all got their own characteristics and you need to master them. I've spent a fair amount of time in the KA-50, and I would say I'm pretty good with the KA-50, but I wouldn't say I'm fantastic with the KA-50. It's probably the one module in DCS that I'm probably the best at, because I've spent a lot of time in it. It'd be nice if ED had some sort of internal log in the game that logs the hours that you play a specific module. Because I would like to see, like in Steam, you can tell, oh yeah, you played that game for that many hours. I'd love to be able to see what my flight hours are in each different module. I don't know if there is a way to do it. It's something, I mean, I've been playing around with DCS for years, but I haven't seen anything that logs the number of hours that you spend in a particular module. I haven't gone looking for it until just now. I never even thought of it. But that'd be really cool if there was a way to do it. It'd be nice to see how many hours I've got up in different modules. I think that I would actually surprise myself with them actually as to how many hours that I've spent, because I would say this one for sure has to be the winner. However, even though the Hornet has been out nowhere near as long as what the KA-50's been out, I think I'd probably up there in the hours with that as well. I think I've well and truly overtaken the hours that I spent in the F-15. I spent quite a few hours in that one. But I think this one, I'd have to be up in hundreds of hours. It'd have to be hundreds. I'm going to go and look on the internet and see if there is a way to see the number of hours that you've logged in a specific module. That'd be really cool. Well, this is all very well and good, but I want to get a bit of fun in, so I'm going to go and find something to shoot at. And he should think himself lucky that it's not him that I'm shooting at. I know they're only friendly targets, but just had to blow something up. Seeing as I haven't been in game for a while. Missed. Damn it. Seems like it's the cars that you can kill. So cars it is. Ooh, that red one. And oh, damn it. Yeah. I broke my helicopter. Oh, well. That was fun. So, a little bit of pain.